A very good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is fine. As this is our first class after half yearly of GK. So, as a class teacher, I'm taking SST. I will teach GK also in your class. And this is the first class for GK. First of all, I want to make clear what does the word GK means. GK means general knowledge. GK means general knowledge, and it is the basic knowledge about wide variety of topics, and those topics can be scientific, historic, literary, political, cultural, social, economic, any type of topic which is having the basic knowledge. If you are getting the basic knowledge from those topics, it is termed as general knowledge. A little knowledge of various topics can be of great help for you all for conversation with the people. Are you able to hear? So why general knowledge is important? General knowledge is important because the little knowledge about the various topics can help you in the conversation with the other people. And in day to day life also, general knowledge is very useful, and it is about common things which you should know. And it will also sharpen your ability to recall a wide variety of information. So much information is there: scientific, historical, literary, political. So much information is there which you had to know for the conversation with the people, so that whenever there is any meeting or anything, if you want to participate in that, you have to have the knowledge about the certain general topics. So it will enhance your memory skills also. Am I clear? Now in this GK, uh, for annual course, for annual course, it is starting from lesson number 7. Lesson number 7. I hope everybody is having the GK book. Everybody is having GK book.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, good. So keep your GK book
Yes,
and
ma'am.
and a pencil with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now open lesson number, chapter number 7. That is page number 13.
Ma'am, breeds of dogs.
Ah, yes, good. Here it is. Breeds of dogs. This is the page in your book. So here are
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Here are some different breeds of dogs. You have to read the clues. Here clues are given, and you have to identify and write the names in the blank. And you can take the help from the help box that is given below. Clear? So first is the dash, sometimes referred to as a royal dog of Egypt. So which dog is referred to as royal dog of Egypt? It is
Saluki.
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 Ah, yes, Saluki.
Ma'am, I have completed already.
Okay, good then. Who is that? Who has completed? Speak out your
Ma'am,
name.
Ma'am, I
Himanshu
also
Chauhan.
completed.
Okay, fine, fine.
I
So,
also completed, ma'am.
okay, fine. Good. That means very intelligent students I am having, Hana. Okay, then first is Saluki. You can write down, if those who have not written in the blank, you can write it down. Saluki,
I
S
had
L
written,
U
ma'am.
K I. Then next is Dash is a powerful but gentle dog that is very loyal and protective. Which is a gentle
Bulldog.
dog and loyal and
Bulldog.
protective? Very good. From the picture, it can be seen that it is
Bulldog.
a bulldog. Now, next, third one. Dash is a popular small breed of dog.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Ah, Chihuahua. Correct?
Chihuahua.
हाँ, but here picture is given different. Chihuahua picture is given different. The picture is here. In the eighth, whatever picture is given of Chihuahua, the dog, na, that dog breed is Chihuahua. So here some problem is there in the this page, that this page number, yeah, this dog which the picture is given on third, it is not Chihuahua, but picture is this. But whatever description is given here down, it is about Chihuahua. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
fourth one, dash dog has
Basan.
Basenji. The dash dog has excellent eyesight and sense of smell. The dog which has excellent eyesight and sense of smell is Basenji.
Basenji.
Basenji. Written? Everybody is writing now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. The
Yes,
dash,
ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
good, good. The dash is a large breed of dog famous for its incredible
Bloodhound.
trekking
Bloodhound.
ability.
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, very good. Bloodhound is a large breed of dog
Bloodhound.
famous for its incredible tracking ability of scent. The next is eighth
Hence.
one.
Dingo.
Yes, the dash is
Dingo, ma'am. Dingo.
the
Dingo
dash.
is found in the
Yes, ma'am.
Australia.
Dingo.
Yes, dingo is found in
Dingo.
Australia and Southeast
Australia.
and
Southeast
Southeast
Asia.
Asia. Good.
South
Next,
Asia.
next is seventh one. First is write down spelling correctly.
Husky.
Husky.
Wait a second. Wait a
Husky.
second. Wait a second. Write the spellings correctly, please. Write the
Husky is
spellings
found in
correctly.
Siberia.
Yes. Now next
Husky
dog.
is found in
Husky
Husky is
originated.
found in Siberia.
Yes, husky originated in Siberia and used to pull sledges. Clear?
Yes,
Write
ma'am.
down the correct spelling. Husky.
Since they are thick.
Huskey. Husky. Clear?
Okay.
Then next, the
Greyhound.
picture. A greyhound is a dog
Greyhound.
that is skinny and has long legs and run faster than any other breed of dog. So this is greyhound. Grey, grey, Hound, hound. Clear? Here this picture is given something else. So yes, this is not having the this
Of
dog is
Chichuga.
Yes.
yes, this is the picture of Chinchua, but according to the writing material, we will give the name greyhound. Not according to the picture, but according to the writing part, we will give the name greyhound to the dog. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now the important information given below. A dog can smell about how many times better?
1 lakh times better than
Yes,
you.
1 lakh times better than human. So this is the important information. This also you have to remember. Clear? So whatever we are doing, you have to remember each and everything. Fill up the blanks nicely with correct spellings. Spelling should not be wrong in the book. You have made a GK book?
Yes, ma'am.
You have made a GK book? Notebook, sorry, notebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. But just now,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
what
No, ma'am.
previously the teacher who was taking, she has not asked you to take make this one GK book, notebook.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will ask the concerned teacher. No need to answer now. All together, just today you mark it in the book itself with the correct spelling. Clear? Now coming to the next page. Page number 15 and chapter number 9. Open page number 15, chapter number 9. Now, on the top, write down A here also. That means it will come in annual. Here also I have written here A, annual, so that it will be, you will remember which all pages will come. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
खेल रही है ओके मैम
Now I have muted you all because so much disturbance was there. At the backside, someone else was talking. You were giving me answers all together. So I have muted you all. So whenever I want to ask anything, I will unmute you. Then only you are going to give the answer. Or I will ask you to write down in the chat box. Now the next lesson is lesson number 9, important facts about animals. Now you have to read these important facts about the animals. First is cuckoo. Cuckoo is also called as koel. Koel is the only bird which never builds its nest. So this is a fact that koel, the bird, never builds its nest. Next is birds of prey are hunting birds that feed on small creatures such as birds and rabbits. So, which are birds of prey? Yeah, what do you know about birds of prey? A small, very short questions can be asked from this page because it is the information given about animals and birds. So, very short questions, true and false, or anything can be made from this page. So, you have to remember all the facts which are given in this page. So, which bird never builds its nest? It is cuckoo or koel, we can say. Then, next, what do you know about birds of prey? Birds of prey are hunting birds that feed on small creatures such as birds and rabbits. Next, third one, turtles have no teeth. Which animals had no teeth? Turtles. So remember all these facts about animals. Next is rats can survive without water longer than a camel. So which animal can survive longer than a camel without water? It is rat. Then next is owls. Hearing is so sharp that they can locate their prey in pitch darkness by sound alone. So by sound alone, the owls can hear so sharp. The hearing is so sharp of owls that they can locate their prey. Where is their prey? Where is the uh, thing which they want to have as a eatable? So this is the sense of hearing is very sharp in owls. Then next is a bee consumes 6 to 10 pounds of honey to secrete each pound of wax. So for secretion of, for taking out wax, the bees had to consume, the bees had to consume 6 to 10 pounds of honey to make a wax. Next is spider is not an insect because insect have 6 legs but spider has 8 legs. So which is what do you know about spider, or how many legs the spider has? Spider has 8 legs. Clear? And it cannot be counted as in the insect. Next, the elephant is the only animal. Which is the only animal without knees? The elephant. And that is why it cannot jump. So, which is the animal, only animal without knees? It is the elephant. Which is the animal cannot jump? It is elephant. So, like this, very short, small, very short, or true and false, fill-ups, anything can be asked from this page. So, you have to be prepared with this page thoroughly. Next, cows chew the curd. they have four stomachs, and after swallowing food, they can bring it back up into their mouth for further chewing. So, cow is the animal which is having the four stomachs, and after swallowing food, it can bring back the food into the mouth for further chewing. Means if the cow wants to chew the food again, it can bring back the food which he had already intaken, which he had it had already swallowed in the stomach. It can bring back the food in the mouth and can chew again. Next, orangutan means man of the forest in Malay. So, what does the word orangutan means in Malay? What is Malay? Malay is the inhabitants, the people inhabited, people of uh, Malaysia and Indonesia are called as Malay. So, orangutan means man of forest in Malay. Next is the lion generally roars in the evening before a night hunting and again before hunting up at dawn. So, two times mostly the lion roars in the evening before the night hunting, before it goes for the night hunting, and again in before getting up it at dawn, early in the morning. Again, then the lion roars. Clear this page, everybody? Both the pages. Now, next, coming to page number, sorry, we will not do page number. Next, in the next class, we are going to do page number 16. That is, lesson number 10 will be coming. So, in our next class, we will continue with national parks, lesson number 10 of your GK book. Today, I end up here only. Read the uh, things which I had taught you in both the lesson number 7 and 9 nicely. Learn it. Clear? In the next class, first I am going to ask the questions on this, then means on page number 15 and page number 13, that is lesson number 7 and 9. First I'm going to ask the questions from these two pages, then we will continue the next page, that is page number 16 of national parks of your GK book. So today I end up the class here only. Before leaving the class, please type present once again.